We now know the name of the man who was arrested after a standoff yesterday morning in South Parkersburg. According to police, around 6:15 yesterday morning, they got a call from this man. His name is Christopher Hutson. He claimed to be armed and made threatening comments. Police traced his phone and found that he was making the call from 15th Avenue. The Parkersburg SWAT team, Parkersburg Police Department negotiators, and members of the Wood County SWAT team were called in to help. After about 4 hours of negotiations, he came out of the house and was arrested. He is charged with prohibited person in possession of a firearm, obstructing and fleeing from an officer.